Hey y'all, it's Catch Some Bass here. It's Lane from Catch Some Bass here. And today I got a little unboxing for you guys. It's gonna be the first of many, trust me. But I ordered these from Missile Baits. Never used their baits before. I wanted to try them out, so I got quite a bit of them actually. Only 5 packages, but there's 65 baits in there. But yeah, I'm going to start pulling them out and show you guys. So, first one here I got is a D-bomb in the GP3 color here. Right there. Let me pull one out if you guys don't know what the colors they are. But it's got like a little tint of purple in there. It's hard to show them on here, on this video, because I don't have like a light to show you guys. But if you guys can see, like, right there, it's got like a little bit of tint of purple. Trying to show you guys. Oh yeah, there's like a little bit of purple in there, a little bit of orange, yellow. Right there, you could tell. And the tail that's a little bit lighter. But I think of it as like a green pumpkin with purple in there. You fish this with like this one right here. Probably can't see because of the glare, but this, yeah, you can tell like in the tail it's purple. The body there's purple. But I'm going to be fishing these a lot. The D-bombs, not just this color, because I got a few more different colors. Got it in that one. Got it in green pumpkin. Alright, so these two are 25 packs here, because these are probably the ones I'm going to use the most. Yeah, I got green pumpkin, GP3 D-bombs here. These are the regular D-bombs. These aren't the baby D-bombs. Probably should have got some of those too, but it's okay. My last D-bomb here I got is a watermelon red. This one's only a 6-pack, but I only got a 6-pack for literally no reason. I should have got this one in a 25-pack too. But it's okay if we don't. There's always buy more in the future. I'll show you what a watermelon red is. Literally like a green pumpkin, just tail's lighter, and there's red flakes inside this one. Fish these on a Texas rig or a jig. Weighted Texas rig, Carolina rig. Actually, I would use them for any rig. You could put them in the trailers. I've already said that, my bad. I don't remember things easily. Next one here I got is the Craw Father and the Wicked Craw here. I'll give you guys a look. These ones are probably the cooler ones looking around. The coolest looking ones I got in this box, in this order. So you can see crawfish. It's got like a little bit of gray in it, and then a whole bunch of blue. Fish this on a jig too if you wanted to as a trailer. But I'm going to fish them as Texas rigged, weighted, weightless. It doesn't matter for me. It's gonna be a short video here. It's only gonna be like 4 minutes, but that's okay. Many unboxings to come in the future anyways. My last one here I got is the Shockwave 4.25. Again, all these baits are from Missile Baits. These ones you can put as a chatterbait trailer, swim jig trailer, Texas rigged, weightless Texas rigged, weighted Texas rigged. As you can see here, imitates like a little fish. Tail is not like as thick, so it's hopefully gonna go a lot faster in the water, more motion. It's got like a little bronze color here. Oh, I forgot to say what color I got this in. I got this in the brass monkey color, but it's got like the little gold on top, and then like clear ash in the middle. I feel like it's gonna be killer where I fish at. I fish in stock ponds as well. Fish in lakes and stock ponds. Either way, I feel like it's gonna work, whether it's stocked or not. Probably could show you the setup I fish these on too. Let me just do it here. We'll fix it on my way. So I got my my first actual bait caster here. This one I got for my birthday like a long time ago. It's a little Shakespeare one. It's a medium action, and it only holds up to 6 to 12 pound line. So on this one, I probably would fish the Craw Father on this one. As you can see, the hook is a little too big, so I'm gonna have to change the hook size on this. I'm gonna change it to a. Pretty sure I'm gonna change it to a. No, I'm gonna change it to like a 3 size, a 3/0 EWG hook. I got my spinning rod here. This one is also a medium, pretty sure. It's a medium action. Only 6 to 14 pound line, but I put braided line on there. The braided line's only about 15 pounds anyways. Don't know why I did that, but I did. There's a lizard on here, but I'm probably gonna take this off. I don't know. I don't know. I want to try fishing with some lizards this year because I got a few left and I want to use them up. I don't fish with them much, but I want to use them up. I accidentally ripped the others. But this one here, probably gonna take this off. May or may not. I'm gonna fish it with this size hook here. Yep. So I'm gonna fish the D-bombs on this setup here. Could probably fish the, yeah. Take the weight off this and fish weightless fluke. Because that's what it is. The Shockwave, though. The shock bait. I think that's what it is, right? Yep. Fish the Shockwave 4.25 on this. Because I don't think my bait caster could do it. I don't know. In fact, actually. So, I'll fish on here probably. I just need to get some more heavier, like tungsten or something. Why not? Maybe 3/4 probably. But I'll probably fish the weightless fluke on here if I can. I'll fish it weightless. Yeah, that's about as much as I got for you guys today. Sorry for the short videos. I don't know what to say and whatnot. But yep, thanks for the few subscribers I do have. If you guys do like my videos, though, please subscribe, like, comment, share. See you guys in the next one.